behalf of the UN Environment and the colleagues here from Africa-led and myself, and we want to thank the EC for supporting this innovative project, Africa-led, and we also want to thank Martin, who guided us all the way during the implementation of this project. We want to thank Miles for guiding with the modeling, and we want to thank all the colleagues. And we also want to thank the CDLink colleagues for putting this together with Miles and making it possible for this to happen today. Since this is the ending remarks, I would like to use an African proverb, which is that red beats a leopard skin, but it does not work at this point. It's an African proverb. And what this African proverb means is that it reminds us that fundamentals do not change. And I think the discussion here today, the fundamentals are the same, whether it is in Europe or in Africa or in Asia, where this work is taking place. Fundamentals like the need to bridge science policy and ensure informed investment decisions for optimal indices is the same. Science policy gaps, or they need to go beyond good policies and actualize meaningful implementation. So from the discussions today, what I think we've gathered new knowledge, and I think we can leverage on this knowledge that we've gathered to enhance implementation of the indices in a way that addresses socio-economic, but at the same time also cross-hybridize lessons from the global perspective, building on the lessons from CDLinks, that we can cascade that down to continental and even national and sub-national level. And I believe that's an excellent opportunity that we've gotten knowledge from here today. But I think one other aspect that is quite very important, and I think I mentioned this, is this aspect of mitigation and adaptation, sometimes seen as two competing aspects. But in reality, in the case of Africa and the lessons learned, mitigation powers adaptation. And I think, and I'm saying this because the discussion around low emissions development is usually seen for, oh no, this is not adaptation. But what this project set out to do, and from what we learned, was that mitigation as a power or as a tool to power adaptation is a very excellent resonating message if it is backed up with facts, figures, and practical evidence. And lastly, what I think has happened here today is that partnerships are crucial if you really want to make impact. And I think cross-hybridizing with these two projects happening in different regions, but with a common purpose to ensure no one is left behind and to ensure that we move towards a low emissions pathway is quite an excellent opportunity. And we can be able to leverage on this, move forward, and I believe the lessons from this will also help inform how the EU does its programming when it comes to climate action, building on the lessons from CDLinks and Africa-led. So we thank you very much, and we are appreciative of the efforts. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to, K1 mentioned throwing the tableau. Do you think that would be a useful exercise if we just go around the room and everyone can give whatever closing remarks they feel like?
Sure.
All right, okay. Well, I'll start and then we'll go that way. Yeah, well, obviously I can